Yo guys, yo everybody, I need you guys to listen to me real quick, man. I sold the bag before, okay? I made a build video. I called it the perfect shot creator build, and it was popping off. That video was going up. I feel like it would have hit like 500k in a few days or something, dude. That video was going off, but guess what? I just deleted it, okay? Because I couldn't. Dude. I felt like I was lying to y'all, man. Like, I called it the perfect shot creator, and at the time, I thought it was. I thought that was the one, okay? But I kept playing with this build creator because there was something in my mind like, yo, that can't be the perfect one. I just know there's a better way to do this. And now I have worked it out, okay? I used multiple accounts. I like went on the build creator. I tried all sorts of different attributes, and I wanted to make it have a shot creator, okay? I didn't want playmaking shot creator. I didn't want anything like that. I want it to be shot creator. I want my player card to say shot creator. I wanted to make the best possible shot creator build that you can in 2K20, and that was kind of my mission today. And I have been up for like the last, like, oh my god, I think it's a long ass time, dude. I've just been doing this. My mind is going crazy right now, dude. I need to let this out, so I'm just gonna show you guys right now what I have found. This right here, this, after all of my analysis, this is the best possible shot creator build that I can come up with, okay? This is the best absolute shot creator build I can find. That's not a playmaking shot creator. That's not anything like that. So, whew, without further ado, I know I look tired. I probably look like red eyes. We're ready for the show. How to make a shot creator 2K20. This is it, y'all. Alright, you guys see this? Best build, there you go. Point guard, right-handed, number 15, because my favorite player is Vince Carter. Ignore the face scan. I tried signing in on the app. It wasn't working. I think 2K is playing up with that. So, thing to note here is point guard. Let's do this thing, yo. Now we're into the skill breakdown. Now, here we go. After hours upon hours of looking at this, I finally can talk to you guys about my build, man. This is my shot creator build. Here we go. So you see these skill breakdowns. After analyzing them, this is the one I'm going with. You see this? Green is shooting, orange is playmaking, finishing is blue, defense and rebounding is red. And let's be real, y'all. These pie charts, a lot of y'all, I don't want to start any controversy, but if I'm being real with y'all, it's basically the archetype system, but now they're just pies, bro. Like, these pies are disguises, okay? The archetype system is hidden in the pies. I'm not even kidding. Like, there's no... This is like the same type of thing as archetypes. I don't know what else to say about that. Like, it's pretty much the same thing as archetypes. Let's be real now. A skill breakdown is pretty much an archetype. Like, yes, there's a bit of flexibility with some things that wasn't there before, but at the end of the day, this is just like a slightly more advanced archetype system, if I'm being real with you, okay? Now, that's not to say the game's gonna be trash or anything, okay? We don't know. The gameplay is yet to be seen in the park. I think it's actually gonna be very good based on the new badges, but in terms of the system, it's basically an archetype system. So, the best one for the shot creator is this one right here. Green, orange, take over most of the pie, and then you got blue and red, okay? Right there, shooting and playmaking. Boom. Now, this is a no-brainer whatsoever. This is your physical profile, and the top one has the highest speed and the highest acceleration by at least 4 points, which makes it a must for any short guard that needs to speed to the hoop and speed open and be speedy and quick and get open shots and everything. You cannot lower that for any reason, okay? Unless you're trying to be like some crazy slasher dude dunking over everybody. You don't need vertical, you don't need strength. Strength has always been the most useless thing for guards. It just never does anything. It doesn't help contact layups or anything. It really doesn't. I take contact layups all the time, and all the time my weight is low. Okay, don't fall for the hype. If people tell you strength is the reason you're making all these contact layups, it's not. Because I make them every year, and I never have any strength, okay? So, go for 90 speed, 88 acceleration. That's the one right at the top. You guys see that right there? Go for the highest physical profile. Set your potential. Now right here, this is the page that I spent so many hours on. My eyes just, oh man. They've seen the screen way too many times now, boys. So I know what I'm doing here, okay? Finishing to make the perfect shot creator. Woo! For one more time, hopefully. Hopefully I don't have to do this again, man. Here we go. Close shot, you want to max that out. Driving layup, you want to max that out. Driving dunk, you want to max that out. And then right here at standing dunk, you want to make this 37. Okay? Finishing goes up by 1 badge when it touches 37. You notice that? 36, you only have 5 badges. 37, you have 6 badges. So you want to make that 37. Now, mid-range shot, max this out. 3-point shot, max this out. Free throw rating, max this out. Yeah, I know it's a questionable one. I'm going to tell you guys in a second. Post fade, max this out. Okay, now, on my YouTube comments before, I was getting a bunch of people like, bro, why the heck are you maxing out free throw when you only play park? And the reason is, look at the shooting badges. You are not going to give up 5 shooting badges for no reason in terms of, like, a shot creator build, dudes. We make shots, and those shooting badges this year are insane compared to any other category. In my opinion, those shooting badges are crazy. You need the 22 shooting badges. Max out everything in the shooting category, okay? That is what we've got so far. Now, playmaking. This one you got to listen carefully because you're not maxing out everything here or you're going to make a playmaking shot creator by accident. Here you go. You want to max out ball handle. Boom. Ball handle maxed out, 88, and it goes to 91 when you lower my wingspan. I'll show you guys in a second, but for now, it's 88. Now, pass accuracy. This is the one that just put me off so much, okay? I needed to get this number right, and in my first video, I said to make it 70, but that was way too low. You can make it 79. That is literally the highest you can go without turning this build into a playmaking shot creator. Yes, I have tested this. If you make this 80, boom, he's a playmaking shot creator. You make this 79, boom, he's a shot creator. Okay, that is literally the turning point. Pass accuracy, 79, boys. This one took me a while, but we got there, man. 79 pass accuracy. Okay, now, perimeter defense, maxed it out. Lateral quickness, maxed it out. Steal, max it out. Block, max it out. Now, when you're finished with all this, you'll notice you have 8 attribute upgrades remaining. Now, what you want to do with these is put them all into offensive rebounding. Look at this. You get an extra defensive badge, and that is a life changer, boys. Look at that. See that? See, I got an extra defensive badge. Now, watch this, though. Watch this. I'm going to show you guys something else. If I don't put it there, and you're like, yo, what if you get an extra finishing badge, though? No. Look at this. Take all those off, right? 8 points again. Let's put them all into standing dunk, max, and then post hook. I didn't get a finishing badge. Okay, well, what about if I put them all into post hook instead? Nope, I didn't get a finishing badge. You can't do that, boys. You cannot do that. I have tried. You can't do it. So you leave that on 37. You make 6 finishing badges there. And then you end this with that extra defensive badge, okay? That is the best possible shot creator build you can make. I don't know any other way to make a better one. If you increase your passing, you get another playmaking badge, but you become a playmaking shot creator. That's not what I want. So, after so much testing and accounts and stress, I finally did it, boys. This is it. 6 finishing badges, 22 shooting badges, 15 playmaking badges, 5 defense badges. This is perfect for what I want. I have done this. I have looked at the badges. I have done the numbers. I have tested if I can get every badge I want doing this, and I can. So now we continue right here. Look at this. Continue. And then we choose built. I'm going to show you guys in a second why we choose built, okay? 6'3" is the height I'm taking. You guys can always adjust if you guys want to. Do whatever you want to do, but my favorite height, D-Rose, Kyrie style, 6'3", man. That's what I like to go with. Now, weight. I looked at all of these, and the best possible weight to go with is literally just the smallest. And that is why we go for the built body type, boys. Because when you make your weight small like this, if you choose some of those other body types, your guy looks like a damn stick, bro. You do not want your player to be running around the park looking like a stick, man. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys are into that, but for me, I don't want my player to look like that. I kind of want him to have some definition, some tone, even though he's a lower weight. 170 pounds is a very good weight, and it gives you the lateral quickness. It gives you 93 acceleration, which is just insane for guards. You need to maximize your speed. There is no point adding weight so that you lose speed, okay? Trust me. You don't need that little bit of extra strength. Don't need any of that. Leave it. Lowest possible weight is the best way to go about this. Wingspan. I played with this around too. You want to go lowest possible wingspan, okay? Telling you right now. Mid-range shot 88, deadly. 3-point shot 88, deadly. Ball handle goes to 91, must have. And the only thing you lose is 2 steal and 2 block. And from someone who plays 6'3" guards with shortest wingspan all the time, I'm telling you right now, a long wingspan 6'3" guard and a short wingspan 6'3" guard, their defense feels pretty much the exact same. If you're 6'3", you're still gonna get wrecked by taller guys, and late contests still just don't work the same as they do if you're 6'6", okay? It also makes you get blocked way less when you take layups, because you're not reaching your arm out as much. You know, your arms are shorter wingspan, you get blocked less. That's just how I've always felt, and that's just how I've always played 2K. That's my personal opinion though. Of course, there's no problem if you guys do decide to go bigger wingspans. I know a lot of the comp players like max wingspan, but personally, I like doing a shortest wingspan and being a knockdown shooter and just living with that, okay? So that's just how I like to roll with it, and yeah, 75-inch wingspan. Now, with all that done, man, obviously you can choose between your takeovers. We're going for the best shot creator build, and you guys already know that is a shot creator takeover. Oh, man, I'm sorry if that wasn't the most easy explanation. I'm trying to get through this video, yo. You guys know I love you guys, man. I've just been awake for so long. I'm trying to get through this for you guys. You have built a shot creator. There we go. That is the best possible one you can make. If I added one more ability into the pass accuracy, I would have become a playmaking shot creator, yo. So that is the best possible way of making just a shot creator. Done and dusted. Now we go into the fun part. This are the badges, okay? Alright. Don't worry about this, man. Just go 99. The test, don't take this test to heart, because it really is on a really easy difficulty. It's nothing special, dude. You can't tell. You don't have boost. It's not like the park where people have boosts and stuff and everything's different. You can't test if non-shooting builds can shoot, because most of them relied on jump shot boost last year to actually shoot if you have non-shooting archetypes. So just don't rely on the test too much. Enjoy it. Have a fun time with it, but it really is not anything to look at as a comp player. Alright, this is what we're doing right now. Finishing badges, okay. Now, what we do here is we have 6 finishing badges. So we make gold acrobat, because that allows you to finish all types of layups. It's been the same every year for a long time, and this badge has always been the most overpowered layup badge I've ever come across. I have loved acrobat ever since it got released into the game, okay? I have absolutely loved it. So that is what we're going with, gold and teardropper gold, okay? That is the way I'm doing it, and that is the way that I know I can dominate with, because I always use teardroppers and I always use acrobat. They're probably my 2 most used finishing badges, and yeah. I didn't want to do anything else. I looked at all of them and I was like, nah, nothing here really gets to me. It's always going to be 6 upgrades, but like you can always change them around later. So maybe I'll try out fancy footwork and stuff. But yeah, acrobat and teardropper are my 2 main badges. There you go. Confirm that. Now, shooting badges. This is a fun one. Catch and shoot. Make this gold. Corner spec. Make this silver. Deadeye. Make this Hall of Fame. Difficult shots. Hall of Fame. Green machine. Silver. Range extender. Gold. Tireless. Shooter. Hall of Fame. Quickly for you guys. Catch and shoot. Gold. You don't need a Hall of Fame. You should green everything off a gold catch and shoot, or you're just mistiming your releases terribly. Trust me. Corner spec. Silver is all you need to green everything in the corner. Deadeye. Hall of Fame is just, it's kind of a safety badge. Like, if someone does get some crazy, like, contest on you, then that just saves your ass, and it's like, or register as no contest, okay? It's really worth it as a shooter, or somebody's gonna shoot a lot like me, because I'm always shooting, I'm always scoring. Difficult shots. You guys know this is the shot creator badge of choice. This is the one that allows you to shoot fadeaways, step backs, and all that at a very high percentage. This has to be Hall of Fame as a shot creator. I don't care. You're not making this gold, boys. Don't make this gold. This is a must Hall of Fame no matter what type of build you're making. If it's a shot creator type of build, make that Hall of Fame, dudes, okay? Gold and Hall of Fame is a big difference for difficult shots. Now, green machine. This is silver. I don't actually know how this badge is going to work, but 2K20 has some of these cool badges, which is meant to reward you for green releases. And, that's huge, dude. Because if you guys know in the past, I've always felt like I got a lot of greens compared to a lot of players. And that's not me being... I'm not trying to be an asshole there. I'm just saying, like... Compared to a lot of players, I always felt like I got a really high percentage of greens. And I never really got rewarded that much because you could make a lot of whites. But if I start getting a bonus for making a lot of greens, then that's going to be like, damn, I need some of that. So I made green machine on silver, okay? Now, range extender, this is limitless range. I made it gold because, you know, gold's all I need. I don't need to be some crazy sharpshooter shooting from Hall of Fame range. Gold is all I need. It's very deep. From my experience in 2K19, you can shoot from half court with gold. So, I don't need to go Hall of Fame there. And tireless shooter. This one is just one of those badges where, like, if you're in a tough comp game and you're tired, you don't want to feel like you can't score anymore, dudes. You don't want that feeling where you're like tired, the bruiser from the big men are just eating you up and you can't score anymore. That is the worst feeling. So this on Hall of Fame is pretty much a must-have for me, okay? That is a must-have badge to me. So there you go. Those are the shooting badges. Now we go to playmaking badges, yo. Alright, right here. What did I like to do here? I like to do silver ankle breaker, but I might change some of these, okay? Let's have a look at these. I go silver ankle breaker. I don't get dimer. I know you guys might think that's funny. I know. But that's because I told my boy Zernex, just get catch and shoot. You don't need my dimer, okay? Pretty much. Handles for days, we make that silver. Quick first step, make that gold. Space creator, make that gold. Stop and go. Gold. You guys see that right there? You guys see the stop and go? Look at what it says. Allows for the ball handler to start and stop quickly with unique stops and launches exclusive to this badge. Now that might not sound like a lot, but think about it. You get exclusive animations by getting this badge, okay? That is like a must-have in my opinion, just because as a guard, those new stop and go animations, if you guys have seen them, they are insane. You like slow down and suddenly speed up really quick. That can really kill defenders. And I don't know, it's just an advantage that I really want to have. So I got all of these on gold, and then since I have 2 upgrades remaining, I'm kind of thinking I either make these 2 Hall of Fame, or I make this gold and one of these Hall of Fame. Now I don't really know, to be honest. But the thing is, nobody can really know right now because we don't know how these new badges are going to work. I don't know how effective Space Creator is. I'm assuming it's going to be very effective. So at the moment, I'm going to make these 2 Hall of Fame. Because Silver Ankle Breaker, I never really go for crazy combos to break people's ankles. I kind of just beat people with deception. And that always works out for me, man. I can always change this around later, obviously. You guys know you have 15 upgrades. And as you get these upgrades, you are able to change them around in the badges in the section. So, for now, Ankle Breaker Silver, Handles for Days Silver. That stops me getting tired. Quick First Step Hall of Fame, Space Creator Hall of Fame, Stop and Go on Gold. There you guys have it, man. Now, defense and rebounding badges. This is the best thing. If you guys saw my old video, I was very happy with these. Boost the ability to stay in front of the ball handler. Yes, please. That is gold, boys. I don't care, man. I have been sick of just always never getting good defense because I'm 6'3", dude. Like, it's not... There are many 6'3" players in the NBA who have terrific defense, but it just always felt like 6'3" players got the tough edge of the sword, man. And now we finally can get some good badges. So I've decided to make clamps on gold. You get these quicker cutoff moves apparently, and you're more successful when bumping or hip riding the ball handler. And you guys know, I think I'm one of the best at just staying with people. I stay with people really well. The thing that gets to me is when the game bellows them out because I'm a bad defensive build. This should stop all of that nonsense, okay? I should be able to stick with people and stay with them, and I shouldn't be getting BS'd. So that's all I need, man. And then we got another 2 extra points, which is really good. That's why I put that extra offensive rebounding in the upgrades, man, because these 2 extra points allow me to get silver pickpocket. And that means when someone tries driving to the hoop, I can strip them. I love doing that. You guys see me doing that all the time. And also when someone's over dribbling, I can just start pressing square a little bit and trying to get that ball back. And that is all you really need on defense, man. In terms of defense, for me, it's always been an IQ thing. I try and read lanes. I try and like read where they're going to go. I just felt like most of the time in those series last year in 2K19, I felt like I was playing good defense so much of the time and I just wasn't getting rewarded. So it's nice to have some badges, yo. Alright, man. I've been talking a lot today, guys. That is the best possible shot creator build you can make in 2K20. Is it not? I don't think there's any better shot creator build you can make. Yes, I've seen offensive threats. I've seen playmaking shot creators. I've seen all of those. I'm talking about straight up shot creators and the beautiful world of, you know, shot creation, man. So, yeah. We got Space Creator Hall of Fame, Difficult Shots Hall of Fame, Deadeye, Green Machine, Tyler Score, Range Extender. Guys, we are going to have some crazy fun at the park, man. That is the build I'm making on day 1, okay? I am going to use this video to make the exact build. If I forget any of it, I won't forget any of it, but this is it, man. This is the one that I worked out that was the best. So, yeah. If you guys saw my video before, just just thank you for watching that video, but I'm sorry that one is out of date now. I am gonna delete it. I did delete it just now. So this is the new best shot creator build for 2K20. Peace out, take care of yourselves. Let me know in the comments what you guys make, and please drop a like on this one. Help this video get up again because I had to delete the old one, man. But yeah, I love y'all. Take it easy and peace.